What's up, y'all? So, I wake up today and I see the video of Ayesha Curry talking about, over the last 10 years, she's felt, insecure about her looks and everything, which I totally get. As a woman, yes, you go through that stage of where you like, you don't feel attractive, you don't feel beautiful. I get that. And people are saying, oh my gosh, she's looking for validation outside of her husband and he's the only one who's supposed to, be giving her a compliment. That's totally against what she's saying. She's not saying she's looking for validation outside of her marriage. That ain't what she's saying at all. What she's saying is she doesn't want to seem like, okay, her husband is the only person who sees her as a beautiful woman, because we see her as a very classy, she has standards. She is beautiful. Outside package looks great. Like, she's beautiful. Like, she is. But because she has some standards and because she ain't out here presenting herself like a whole thought, I understand why she feels like she's not beautiful. Because the way the tide is shifted, that is what is beautiful. You have to show cleavage. You have to be a certain way. You have to be raunchy. You gotta be just ratchet all the doggone time. That is what seems to get a lot of attention. Yeah, it's funny for the moment, but is that somebody that you want to be around all the time? Is that really what you want in your life? It used to be where the standard of beauty was a woman who had some class and some standards about herself. The classy, sexy just gave you just a little bit of what she offered. And then you had to discover the rest after you done put in the time, work, and the effort or whatever to get what it is that she has under the clothing. You're getting to know her. Her face is, beautiful. Her body is a certain way. Even if she ain't curvaceous or nothing like that, it's just the fact that you had to work for everything else. And nowadays, with social media being the way that it is, it seems like that right there is just impossible, because even myself as a woman, I don't go out here I go out occasionally and I have a little bit of cleavage showing, but because I ain't out here with my booty meat hanging all out, and because the fact that I'm not out here twerking on social media, and I'm not out here just being all ratchet and ghetto and this, that, and the other, and because I'm not built like a porn star or whatever, which half of them have a fake any doggone way. None of that. Half of them got booty injections and breast implants, and I'm all natural over here. But because I'm not out here doing the absolute most, I'm not getting all the attention. And some people like, oh my God, well, if a woman is out by herself or whatever, dudes are going to flock to her because they don't want to, make it seem like if she's with a group of women, she's the only one that's attractive in the group. That's not necessarily true, because I've gone out by myself. And 95% of the time, I'm being unbothered. Like, I'm just out at the movies, or I'm out shopping or whatever. I ain't getting no damn attention. And I present myself as a lady, even on the days where I may not feel like, okay, I'm 100% like I'm like the finest thing in the world, because I know there are other women more beautiful than me. But at the same time, I don't get bothered like that. I don't have that luxury of, like, when I walk outside the house or whatever, I got a whole fan club waiting to get at me. I don't have that luxury. I don't even want that luxury. But I do understand what she's saying is, if I'm dating somebody or if I'm married to someone, I don't want to just be beautiful to him. That compliment of knowing, like, if we're walking somewhere and a man be like, he winks or something like that, it's just that, because I'm not just beautiful to him, I'm beautiful to other men too. So that is what she's saying. It's just it's a little bit of an ego thing, just a little bit, but it's also the fact that, because like I said, the way she carries herself as a lady, and because she is a mother and she's a wife, she's on a whole nother level because of who her husband is, because he's a world famous athlete. He's a 3-time NBA champ, and he's a brand, and so is she. Outside of him, she does carry herself in a very humble manner, and dudes see that as boring, which is sad, because that is the kind of woman you should aspire to actually want to have in your corner. A woman with some class and some dignity about herself, and is beautiful on the outside as if she is on the inside. Because to me, Ayesha just seems like a complete sweetheart. Like, she goofy, and she just seems like a complete sweetheart. Her and Steph fit. They fit. Like, they fit. But I totally got what she was saying. And to sis, if you happen to ever see this, I just want you to know, baby girl, you are beautiful the way you are. Don't change. And don't feel like, okay, it's something wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong with you, but I totally get what you're saying. Because we all go through that. But again, like I said, she's beautiful. People taking out of context of what she's saying. But I totally get it. And that's all I'm saying.